back to my channel. My name is Laura. Today's Friday. I'm doing Friday reads. I can't believe it's Friday again. I have a few books that I'm currently reading. I'm going to share with you what I'm reading and my thoughts on so far of what they are. Okay, so the first book that I have is a book that I downloaded on my Kindle. And I got this book recommended to me on Facebook because I like Shades of Grey. So I clicked on it and I was like, oh yeah, I like Shades of Grey, so let me see if I can read this one. So I wound up buying this book. I think I bought all 3 books because it was in a bind up. The book that I bought was Twist Me by Anna Zaries. I think that's her name. I'm not sure if that's the correct author's name, but that's the first book that I am reading. I went through it thinking it's Shades of Grey. It is not Shades of Grey. A little disappointed, but then I also enjoy it. So, it is erotica adult. However, it is not Shades of Grey, where Shades of Grey is the people consent to what's happening, where this happens where this girl is at a bar and she gets kidnapped and drugged and kidnapped, brought to a private island, and she gets raped. Yeah, this is not consensual at all, even though she does have feelings for the guy. So yeah, but this is not, it's not right. It's not right. But I am enjoying, I'm still reading. She's stuck on this island. She's trying to get off. And I want to see if she's going to get away from this guy. So, yeah, that's why I'm still reading. But but I wanted to go into it as Shades of Grey. Shades of Grey has consensual sex. And Shades of Grey also has romance. Yeah, I know a lot of people don't like the series, but as you read on, they do fall in love, and it's a good story. So, yeah, I know some people aren't going to like that. But anyway, okay, on to my second book. My second book is an audiobook I'm listening to on Hoopa, and I just found out yesterday that they're taking Hoopa away from the library, and so we have to go to Libba or something, Libby. I don't know. But anyway, I'm listening to this book on audio. This book was recommended by Sylvia from Fullfillment. I think that's her channel. Anyway, this one of her top books that she read, and she doesn't like inappropriate books. So yeah, so I figured, okay, I will like this one. So I downloaded the audio and I'm listening to it. It's about this woman who is very, very heavy, and she wants to go have a surgery to be thin. But there's other things in this book that she's a journalist, and she gets these questions about sex, and I'm really enjoying it. It's very adult, but I'm enjoying it, but I'm just surprised that Sylvia recommended it. So yeah, so I am listening to that. Okay, so on to my 50-50 choice. The first book for week 1 of my Around the Year in 52 books, I picked up Catcher in Rye, and I went into this one totally blind. There is no synopsis on the front, no synopsis on the inside, no synopsis on the front, you know, everywhere. I couldn't find a synopsis. I had to go on Goodreads and read a little bit about the synopsis, but I went into this blindly. I'm like, I don't know if I like it or I don't like it. I've been talking to my teachers at school. Some of them say they don't like it. Some of them say they like it. I read quite a bit. On chapter 12, so I read quite a bit of it. It's about a boy. He's in high school, I think. And he is doing very bad things in school, and he gets kicked out of school. But the reason I'm liking it but not liking it, I don't know. It has a lot of boy humor. He talks about his teacher picking his nose. He talks about vomit a lot. He talks about farting. Like, I know that my son would love this book. But I did get up to this part when he goes to a bar and he tries to get a drink, and then he's like flirting with these girls, but he's calling all these girls ugly. Yeah. So I'm like, I don't know. I'm not sure like how I'm liking this book or not, but I am reading on. This is my week 1 of Around the Year in 52 Books. It's read a book with a Y, A, and a T in it. So here is my Y is here in the rye, and my A is here in the catcher, and the T is right here. So yeah, so I picked this out, and this is also my 50-50 list. So yeah, so that's this one. All right, so another book that I am currently reading, I just started it this morning. I went into this one blind as well. This is for my book club, and I'm reading A Wrinkle in Time. I have only seen the trailer twice. And I know it's about time travel, but that's about it. That's all I know about this book. But I read the first 2 chapters, and there's like very strange people's names in here. Like the first chapter, let me see. The first chapter is called Mrs. What's-It, and the second chapter is called Mrs. Who, and the third chapter is called Mrs. Witch. So, and even the dog has a strange name. So, I don't know. I don't know what I think about this book so far. I read 2 chapters, and I'm going to read on. But yeah, so I just find the names kind of strange. But we'll see. And they go to this haunted house, and these women, this very strange woman. So yeah, I'll read on and see how well I like this one. So again, as I said, I'm going into it blindly. I only saw the trailer, so yeah. So that's this. So those are the 4 books that I'm currently picking up and reading. I have off from school again because it snowed, and the temperature went down below 0, so they closed school again because the streets were still full of snow and they had to clean up. So yeah, and all the teachers can't get to school. So anyway, so that's it for me for today. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in another video. Bye.